I'm putting patio doors in there. It's only a flat roof, so enlarge the hole a little bit, 50mm down either side, move the header up, remove the middle of course. And this is the garage where I did the ceiling, or the roof. There is already a little lintel in there, but I don't know whether I'll get that out in one piece, so I'm just going to cut it out. I've got another one, they don't cost much. This bit annoys me. So I'll prop the ceiling up, that timber's coming out just so that I've got access. Cut it with angle grinder. My angle grinder will only go halfway through these 4-inch blocks, so I'll have to do it from both sides. So I'll work out my distances, my sizes, drill right through, probably from the outside, because that's more important. Get a plumb line down, cut it out with grinder. I'll do most of the cutting outside while the window's in, then I don't fill this place up with dust again. Yeah, it's covered a lot of stuff up there. So I got that supported. You could put timber on the ground and screw it to that, but they're not going anywhere. You see, I've just lifted this just by a fraction, wedging these in. I put a screw in them so they don't go anywhere. Right, when I put that timber in, I screwed it from the top and below. So I just managed to kick it over a bit. It's hard up against this shelf unit at the moment, but it's okay. I should be able to get 50mm out of there. And they want this window centre to the outside wall. They want it centre between these two. And that window's already an inch more that way. So if I take 50mm out there, I'll be taking just a little bit more than 50mm off the other side there. I'll be coming to about here. And 50mm off the edge of the brickwork. Block work. Somewhere there. And it'll be coming up here. And then I've got to get the lintel above there. So most of all this will be coming out. That's why I propped up the ceiling. That's quite cool. It's quite a bright day today. I can definitely see my line there. I wouldn't have been able to see the red one before. Right, see, it's quite bright. It's shining on the laser. I can still definitely see it quite clearly. Cool. From there I'll mark that side. So I just made little dots. Join them up with the level, draw on the wall. Right, I just thought I'd compare. That's me Stabila. It's a good one. But you see, you can hardly see that. It's only there. Right, so that's my height, plus my header, plus my lintel. So I think that whole row of top bricks is going to end up coming out. I'm not cutting it right across there, just to leave a sliver that's going to fall down. I'll drill through there, drill through the bottom, same on there, then I can join them dots up on the other side. Like I say, my grinder will only go in a couple of inches. See, some of the holes came through pretty straight. So just draw a line down there now. Right, doors have turned up just in time. Big bag of packers. Glasses over there. Hang on, so I've got to get these the right way around. It says on them there. Anyway, I haven't started cutting yet, so it's good timing that. So I've just checked my measurements. That's right, as I ordered it. This is 1370. The door frame's 1350, so I've got 20mm, 10mm down either side to allow for any dodgy cut, or just so that I can pack it level and plumb and I get cutting. I put lots of cuts in this, but the only tip I can give you, if you cut it at an angle, because otherwise it'll bind when you try barring it out. I put my bar in there, so it comes away. That back end would bind if you just cut straight across. Right, so I'll either cut some more from the inside. I might knock a few blocks out so I don't have to keep walking round. Right, it's pissing it down. And it's 4:30, so I'm going to board that up. Come back to it tomorrow. You see these lights, these LEDs are failing. I think they're only a couple of years old. I've got cut out each side to get my new lintel back in. I think I'll put the doors in and then put the lintel on top. I'm just chopping these out. I've cut round with angle grinder, and then I drilled a series of holes, then drilled at an angle like that. So that should just chisel out. A couple of hits with hammer should get that out. Same over there. I'm going to get these doors in. Just unscrewed that. Get the other one off down there. I've got a sill there. You normally just screw up, but this has got aluminium sills, so don't know about that. Somewhere on here are the keys, probably. They might be in that box, but quite often they just screw them inside here. Can't see them at the moment, but I'll keep my eyes open for them. All those keys fit the same locks. They're all the same. Right, just a quick update on these. Windbags are behaving themselves. Just put that extra on. See, that one's leaking. But those two are behaving themselves. I've got it level across at the bottom. I screwed the sole plate up. I screwed the sill up. And went for minimal sill. Maybe could have done with a little bit more. But I'm going to get a fixing in here. Get some packers in there. Get some fixing in there. Oh, I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these. Drill in there. Right, so I've got a hole. Packers. So get that in there. Can't open the door anymore. They are screw thread things, so you've got a screw thread on them so you can loosen them a little bit if you have to, but the idea is you just hammer them in. I'll get one up there. Don't know if I mentioned it, but I decided to put the doors in before I put the lintel in. I can slide that in now. I knew I'd be knocking it all the time. I wanted to get these doors in, but nothing to really say about getting them in. Get them plumb, get them level, and then use the adjustment on the hinges. On these, there's one Allen key nut thing that moves the hinge up and down to move the door up and down. The other one moves the door in and out to get that seal to close properly. And then to get this gap down the middle here, to get them parallel. Oh, can't do it by hand. Be careful you don't pop the paint off. There's one there, and then there's 2 screws. I'll open the door. There's 2 screws that will go in here to lock it in place. So I'm going to mix a bit of cement, sit this lintel in, and then I'll loosen these screws and take the tape off when I've finished. Yep, they're in. Interior glass. A Planitherm, don't know what that is, but that side goes inside. Get this lintel on. And I'm going to tidy up the top Monday when I come back. And there was a misunderstanding. I wanted a minimal sill. I meant minimal threshold. What they sent me was a sill that's a bit short, so to overhang it I've had to put it flush. This render's coming off anyway and getting pointed in, so I'll just stand the beading forward a little bit, feather it in from back here somewhere. It'll be alright, so that'll stand forward a little bit. Then I've got this wall to finish, continue through here, and there's a door to go in here. We're just using OSB for wall because it's cheap. It's quite good actually.